still keeping it in the place of where you put it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, these are just some quick ideas I jotted down. You can choose a profession, you know, whatever. Because a lot of times someone thinks of,
hi, my name is Penelope, and I'm a brain surgeon.
But that, you obviously, maybe you wouldn't think a brain surgeon would talk like that, but that's kind of who the character is, you know? So you can certainly say that if you say, yeah, I live in the underworld, you know, anything you want. All right? Do you mind if I start that with you guys again? Is everybody ready? And does anyone feel the whole
Yes, and they make this talk.
Where do babies come from? Another panel at 5:30. All right, let's start, you guys.
Hi everyone, I'm off to meet my boyfriend Yuki for a cappuccino.
Hi everyone, I'm a schoolgirl and I like puppies. I have 12 of them.
I have 4 cats.
Hi everyone, I am Colonel Blank of the Blank Army.
Hi everyone, I'm an elf. I'm very confused.
I am the same.
I do believe I'm an Eskimo and I fight giants.
I like to sit at home, my day in life, and every day when I get home from school, I write my family. My day.
Hey guys, I'm a high schooler and I don't even want to speak right now. I want to just sleep.
Hi, I'm the most popular girl and richest girl in town, and I'm better than all of you.
Oh my God!
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I work in a coffee shop, and I like to spit in people's food. Hey everyone, my name is Nina, and I'm an obsessed fangirl.
Nice job, everybody.
Yeah!
This last bit, what I also want, now I want to put in a little bit of emotion to it. So when you can decide if you're overly happy, very angry, really sad, but that does change kind of where your voice goes as the person. If you were down here, if you were sad, it's more halting. So as you talk about, you can say exactly the same thing that you just did, but with shyness, anger, extreme happiness, tears, some bit of emotion. But think for a minute, where would that fall in how you were speaking, and how would that change the way you've chosen the voice to be, where it is, and kind of how you say what you say. Some of you, obviously, whenever we speak, we have a bit of emotion on it anyway. But for this, take it a little bit more extreme, I guess, because they are cartoon characters. Okay? So you can say the same thing, but add something else to it. All right?
So the cappuccino is like pretty, you know, with me. I can't believe it.
So the other day I was sitting in math class, and I saw the cutest guy. He had a stuffed puppy with him, and I said, "Hey, give that to me!" But he didn't. So I cried.
My wife died.
Retake. What is that? Oh my god!
I'm just counting my money. Ask me how badly I kicked that castle's ass.
Oh my God!
Today, we'll come from school, kid dead in the street. I didn't do anything
Oh,
about it. My kid was her dad.
I'm
Then I
sorry.
signed this dad.
How dare you? You think you know me?
My daddy says if I don't bring up my grades, he won't buy me any more diamonds.
Oh.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah, and I'll be a barista today. May I spin your food?
I'm so obsessed with my favorite show lady. They had 12 puppies in it, and they're all named Calvin.
Yeah.
Thank you for drawing the pictures, everybody.
Yeah.
Right. Who took my picture anyway?
I did.
Nice.
Thank you guys. If you go down there, I guess maybe we'll get the drawings back to there.
I can see dead people.
You guys, thank you so much.
I saw the soul of the kid.
Thank you.
Tacos rule. It's over 9,000.
First time I heard that before. Excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, was the character like
Hi everyone, so now we gotta give you like, kind of like little demonstrations. I'm gonna draw a whole, like a one character, whole body, some kind of awesome dynamic action. I'm gonna have a voice to my character, okay? Alright. Where can you go that camera?
Oh, just a comedian. Looks like a man. My death note.
So, basically, as you all can,
You know which one?
as you can imagine and see and hear, both things when you have to just fully jump in. And I think all of us have that tiny little bug in our ear that's so self-critical and makes you, oh, maybe it wasn't good enough, but you see how when everyone just jumped into it, it was amazing. And the same thing with our artists, they just jumped right in and drew. And we had great characters, something that the actors could really find a character in. So, the thing is, when I think whatever you're doing, you have to just jump in. When you're acting, you have to fully embody the character that you're going to be, and then you find that it just kind of comes. Does anyone have any questions right now while Misako is drawing this? Yes?
Can you say high in the highest pitch you can?
High in the highest pitch.
Yeah. Can you say hello in the deepest voice you can?
This is an awkward position to be saying. No, I don't think I can.
You can't go like this.
What?
You can't talk like this.
I don't think I can. Okay. Are there any other questions? The hooded person? What's that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's all nice to hear. When I was working on Ash, at one point we were also doing Amelia from Slayers. And to be able to do the two of those at the same time was great for me because Ash, in comparison, was very low-key. He kind he didn't get to do the exciting things in the show. He just was, everyman. He just did his thing. And then when I would leave for Amelia, she was out there, and her voice is so high, and I seriously would get a bit of a head rush from her. And so to do the two of them together was great. But it may sound silly to say, but I love every character I do. To be able to get the chance to be outside of myself and someone else, I just love it. And even in reading audiobooks, I love the book, because I just immerse myself in, and because if I judge it at all, I think that will come through. And for myself, I try to do, I think Misako would say the same, you just try to bring the most honest recreation or creation of something forward, so that, because I think, all of you listen and see so many things that you can tell right away if someone's not fully engaged. So I try to, no matter how my day has been, to just really focus in on being there, except for the occasional text from my daughter. That's about it. That's it. Sure, hold on one sec. Oh, yeah. Sure. Hey, you guys, it's awesome that you're here at Comic-Con.
Pikachu, I choose you!
Hammer of justice.
Justice!
Yeah. I got to say Revolution on Blu-ray.
So, why don't you describe?
Oh yeah, okay. All right. So as an artist, usually I draw really fast. I sometimes don't even use pencil, to draw. When you wanna, make a comics or, whatever, like illustrations. As for me, what I do is usually,
I'm making movies.
I like making a film in my head, okay? And I'm just, kind of just transform just the image, everything, and then moving to the two dimension, you know what I'm saying? So if you are not good at drawing, if you think so, what you can do is, you can do quick sketching. When I used to do was, I was just sitting at just the Washington Square Park. And I'm just bringing my sketchbook, and I do like a 1-minute sketch. Just one person just passing, one person, sitting in front of me, just drawing. Even, I start with, if I was really bad at it, just go to the next page and just draw more. So if you draw more, different, so many posters, or whatever, like actions, you're gonna be really good at it, because you don't want to draw all characters, just standing kind of like this, you know what I mean? Because that's so boring, it's not dynamic. So you want to draw sometimes, like maybe characters are like looking down you want to draw maybe, like one panel, looking up, like a side or something. So that's how comics, kind of moves really smooth and just good. And I think especially like manga graphic novels are really good at it. Almost like you're watching a movie, every time you flip the page, you know what I mean? So I'm just always trying to draw like nice kind of, two characters doing some action together or something like that. But at this time, because I wanted to show you, some kind of dynamic scene, so I just drew a girl jumping, And when you want to do this kind of action, you want to add this kind of line. So you just see, this panel looks more dynamic and, kind of something going on. So I think it's going to be, it's more easier and then, it's more exciting for voice actors.